Japanese people love your films, especially Space Travel 2001.
Yeah.
And but people are wondering that what is the meaning of last scene? The old man were lying on a bed and in a very old style house.
Yeah.
And could you give us an answer?
I've tried to avoid doing this ever since the picture came out, because when you just say the ideas, they sound foolish, whereas if they're dramatized, one feels it. But I'll try. I mean, the idea was supposed to be that he is taken in by godlike entities, creatures of pure energy and intelligence with no shape or form. And they put him in what I suppose you could describe as a human zoo, and to study him. And his whole life passes from that point on in that room, and he has no sense of time. It just seems to happen as it does in the film. And they choose this room, which is a very inaccurate replica of French architecture, deliberately so inaccurate, because one was suggesting that they had some idea of something that he might think was pretty, but weren't quite sure, just as we aren't quite sure what to do in zoos with animals to try to give them what we think is their natural environment. And anyway, when they get finished with him, as happens in so many myths of all cultures in the world, he is transformed into some kind of super being and sent back to Earth, transformed and made, into some sort of Superman. And we have to only guess what happens when he goes back. It is a pattern of a great deal of mythology, and that was what we were trying to suggest.
I see. Could I ask you the same question about the Shining, the last scene of Shining? You showed the picture, and
did you have? I told Julian to ask you. Did you have any difficulty recognizing Jack Nicholson?
No, not me.
No.
We could find Jack Nicholson, but
you weren't sure what it was supposed to mean.
Right.
Well, it was supposed to suggest a kind of evil reincarnation cycle, where he is part of the hotel's history, just as in the men's room when he's talking to the former caretaker, ghost of the former caretaker, who says to him, you are the caretaker, you have always been the caretaker.
Yeah.
I should know, I've always been here. One is merely suggesting some kind of, endless cycle of this evil reincarnation. And also, well, that's it. I mean, again, it's the sort of thing that I think is better left unexplained, but since you asked me, I'm trying to explain.
I see, okay.